Hello, and welcome to the Olive Oil Critic. This is a channel where I review olive oils and share lots of fun, random, and unique information about the world of olive oil. So today, I found this bottle at the grocery store, and I'm really curious and excited to share it with you because it's one of those things where it says all the right things on the outside, but who knows if it actually is what it's going to be on the inside. So the neat part about this bottle is a few things. One, there's hardly any English on the bottle, which I always take as a good sign. The second interesting thing is that it's from Jaén, Spain. And when a producer is actually from Jaén, I always think that that's a good thing. Jaén is one of the highest producing olive regions in Spain, if not the world, and it's been listed as a UNESCO heritage site just because of the volume of olive oil that it produces. So that's kind of cool. There isn't any chemistry on this bottle, but the interesting thing is that the harvest date that's listed, or the expiry date, I guess, the expiry date is October. So when the expiry date's in October, that typically means that it was harvested 2 years prior, which means this would be a September harvest. So that would be an extremely early harvest. The other interesting thing is that it says number 101 on it, which probably means that this is its first lot. And always the first lot is the best one you can get. So the fact that this is a first lot and it's bottled in October, which means it was probably harvested in September, is the hope. Those are all really good signs with this bottle. Other than that, there's not a lot of information other than it's a cool bottle, but that happens to be one of the best marketing techniques for any olive producer. So cool bottles is always a win, but doesn't necessarily mean amazing content. So I haven't opened it yet, so let's see what this guy tastes like. See if we can break the seal here. Oh boy, this little premium sticker is flying away. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. It popped. So I'm curious as to, that probably means that it was under pressure and nitrogen. So that's also a very good sign. If the bottles are nitrogen packed, then that is one way of helping the oil stop oxidizing as quickly. Nothing will stop it from going rancid, but nitrogen or argon are two things that you can use to cap bottles or bottle them under pressure and a nitrogen cap, and so that can help slow the oxidation. So let's see, I'll put a little bit more oil in there. There we go. We'll give this guy a warm up. The other thing that isn't on this bottle, which I wish there was, is the variety. So most of the olives that are grown in Jaén are Picual. Arbequina is a close second, although Arbequina is from Catalonia. It's not native to Jaén or the South Andalusia of Spain. But this doesn't say what variety this oil is. So we will see what it is. It's very fruity on the nose. Some apricot, some peach. Almost smells like an Hoja Blanca. Let's see. Yeah, it's very light, creamy. In scent, at least, it's rich and not very overwhelming or powerful, but definitely fruity. Let's give it a taste. This oil is interesting. So it's quite creamy. I would say much more herbaceous on the center of the palate, and definitely peppery on the back. So not quite an Hoja Blanca. Rich and viscous, a little bit slippery, but not too bad. It's definitely on its way to going rancid, but has a very intense peppery finish on the back of its palate. So lots of antioxidants present in this oil, which is amazing. I always love to see an oil with lots of antioxidants in it. This would be actually really fun on a bright fruit salad. I'd make a watermelon salad with some jalapenos and lime, some feta. This oil on top would be delicious. You could also use this for roasting. It would be delicious for roasting vegetables, or even roasted chicken would be a good one to use for this oil. The other thing I would actually use it for is ice cream. It definitely has that fruity front to it, which would be delicious on a vanilla bean ice cream that's really rich and creamy, and definitely, yeah, I would augment it with a touch of sea salt. So yum. This oil is definitely tasty and a pleasant surprise. I'm excited that the outside of the bottle matches the inside. No defects present, and yeah, this oil is definitely a tasty one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love for you to subscribe so you can learn more about olive oil, which is my first love.